Hello guys, so new recording session for me and a new day for the guys in the game. Just a quick note, I switched off that you can see the mouse cursor, so now it's not in the frame all the time in the picture. I hope that's, if that was triggering for you, now it should be gone. Okay, let's jump back into the game. Good morning, Willow. Can you see everything properly? Good morning, Leah. Running visual check, please stand by. Willow's vision is at 100%. Ah, that's good to hear. Let's run a quick mobility check too. Let me lift you off the bed. Affirmative. Oleander carefully lifts Willow up and lets their feet settle on the ground before him, without letting go completely. Is your body fully balanced? Can I let go? Gyroscope is fully balanced. Leah can let go of Willow with no risk of damage. Alright, there you go. Willow, perform standard mobility check. Affirmative. Willow begins to move all their body parts one after one, starting by rolling their head and finishing by taking a few steps on the spot. Mobility check complete. Willow's body is at 100% functionality. Ah, great. I'm glad yesterday's incident didn't leave any traces on your hardware. Willow recommends a software checkup. Licorice said that he wanted to do that earlier, actually. I suppose it does make sense, especially now that you're suggesting it too. Earlier? Licorice and I had breakfast together while you were still asleep, or, well, turned off. That was the first time we ate together willingly in what feels like forever. It was a welcome change. Leah is smiling. Does that mean being with Lai makes Leah happy? I wouldn't go that far, although we do get along significantly better than before. Leah, we should move it. Stretzy has been quadruple texting me saying he's tired of waiting for us. Why is he being so impatient? He says he feels awkward around all the couples in the park. And our arrival would make it less awkward? Don't ask me. Good morning, Lai. Oh, good morning, Willow. You doing alright? Willow's hardware functionality is at 100%. However, a software checkup is recommended. Just like I said. Leah has informed Willow about your suggestion. Oh. Awkwardness detected. Should Willow play music to ease the mood? He programmed that in. Oh no, thanks. I'll give you a checkup this evening, okay? Willow has set a reminder for software maintenance at 18 o'clock. Can't we do it a little late? What's that stern look for? We shouldn't teach Willow your work ethic, or lack thereof. Okay, Mom. Anyway, we should head out before Stretzy dies of loneliness or something. Licorice and Oleander quickly slip their shoes on and walk the short distance to the park close to the campus. Willow walks between them, holding a hand of each of their dads, for safety purposes, both had said. Aw, so cute. Took you long enough, I thought I was going to grow roots. Good morning, Stretzy. Good morning, Willow. But no good morning to you two for making me wait. You could have just had breakfast with Leah and me, you know. Then you wouldn't have to wait the ungodly amount of... Licorice pulls out his phone to check the time. 24 minutes. Very long 24 minutes. Willow has categorized 24 minutes as a long time period. It's not that long at all, delete that. Willow has deleted the aforementioned categorization. How rude! What matters is that we are all here now. What matters is that we are all here now, no? Ah, that's alright. We have an urgent matter to discuss. Why is Willow still wearing that boring, oversized button-up shirt? Ah, my apologies. I forgot about the huge collection of toddler clothes readily available in my room. Then why did you give it clothes in the first place? Aren't most robots naked anyways? You're getting way too worked up about fashion again. Willow, do you even feel comfortable in that thing? The shirt is sufficient in hiding and protecting Willow's control panel, so Willow feels comfortable. But wouldn't you like something a little cuter? Or cooler? Whatever style you're into. Willow does not understand what Stretzy is talking about. You're not alone. I don't think Willow cares about what they're wearing, Stretzy. I have to admit though, more fitting clothing might be good for Willow. Huh? See, Leah gets it. I mean, wouldn't actual clothing for children make Willow appear more like a human child? That's what we are trying to achieve with this project, is it not? So it's officially turned into a parenting assignment, huh? You two are way too into this. Leah and me agreeing on something. Seems like the day is getting back on track after all. You look awfully self-satisfied. Something wrong with that? Please, not in front of the children. So, Willow, how do you feel about us buying some new clothes for you? Willow will partake in any activity their parents tell them to. Now you just sound like we're forcing you. It's for their own good, and that's what being a parent is all about. But before we go, I have a little present for you, Willow. What is a present? I'll show you. There we go. So a present is a blue hat? Not quite. It's a thing someone buys or makes for someone else. I didn't want people to look at you weird when we were shopping. That's why I bought this hat while Lai and Leah were eating breakfast. Wait, so they want the robot to actually look like a human child, but it has robot eyes and a robot face and a robot everything. It will look weird anyways when they are with it in public. But I guess, yes, the hat will absolutely fix everything. You went shopping just so you could do more shopping? Don't tell me you're actually surprised by that. Why would people look at Willow weird? I was worried people would comment on your horns or something. Bullying our child's appearance? Oh, you're a monster, Stretzy. You complained about the weird horns first. They're antennae and they are cute. I'm unsure if the public would agree. Let's play it safe, alright? Willow is grateful for the present if it helps them stay safe. You're absolutely welcome, Willow. Now, let's get moving. Yeah, new location. Clothing store. This is where I usually buy my clothes, but I think they also have a kids section. Maybe Licorice will find something that fits him. Maybe Licorice will find something that fits him there. That was uncalled for. So I think the most important thing is we need is a pair of pants. Those robot joints are a dead giveaway. Really? The knees are the first thing you can think of? Not, say, their eyes that glow in the dark? Okay, then let's put sunglasses on our list. What about shoes or a jacket? You got it, and let's not forget what we came here for. A proper shirt. Do we really have to do that? Huh? I thought you were on board. Yeah, I am, but I think the oversized shirt looks really cute. Fine, as long as we find the other things. Willow will look awesome anyway. So, Willow, what's your verdict? Oh, now I'm... now this will be interesting. How will Willow look? Oh, yeah! Really cool. Willow has no particular opinion. I do. Willow looks like every cool kid that's ever bullied me. Willow is a bully. Willow recognizes bully as a negative term, awaiting instructions. No, you're fine just the way you are. You don't have to change your appearance for anyone. You really have the nerve to say that right after we went shopping because of you? I just wanted them to wear something. I don't care about the details. What do you want to look... What do you want to look like, Willow? Whoops. I didn't skip that, but okay. Willow has no preference, yeah. As you learn more, you'll develop your own tastes and you can choose how you want to look. You programmed them with the ability to do that? No. Well, at least not specifically for stuff like fashion. Willow's capable of acting differently based on past experiences, so who knows what they can do? You should know. But maybe Strelitzia can figure that out as well? It would certainly look good on our report. Oh man, I almost forgot that we built Willow for educational purposes. Willow exists to learn, not to educate. How about both? Nah, how about neither? No matter what we built them for, Willow now exists for themselves. Willow does not understand. You will, in time, if we raise you well. Based on recent data, Willow predicts Leah has the capacity to be a good parent. That's, as do Stretzy and Lai. Aw, thanks. Hopefully one day you won't need to analyze the data and you'll just be able to trust us. Is trust not built on data? It's a feeling that can be based in fact, but after enough positive experiences with someone it becomes intuitive. So you don't consciously think about your shared history anymore. Do Willow's parents trust each other? No, but nobody answers Willow immediately. It wouldn't be incorrect to say yes, but it wouldn't exactly be true either. They look at each other, unsure how to judge the atmosphere, before Oleander places a tentative hand on Willow's head. Trust can be broken. It can also be rebuilt. It will grow if you nurture it. Like a child. Something like that. Now, let's get you home. Can Willow hold Stretzy's hand? What? Willow held hands with Lai and Leah while walking for safety. Willow should hold hands with Stretzy on the way back for safety. Cute. Willow's concerned about you, Strelitzia. Willow concluded that it would be fair. Concerned about his feelings, at least. Hey, you're just jealous that because I have feelings. Before Strelitzia can finish his sentence, he stopped by a small tug at his waist. He looks down and Willow lets go of his shirt, extending a small hand upwards to him. Strelitzia smiles and takes it in his, the metal of their palm pleasantly warmed by sunlight. He takes a step before pausing. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I know. That makes one thing. Willow leads Strelitzia over to Oleander and tilts their head up at him. The effect is somewhat ruined by Willow's swanky new shades, but Oleander remembers the lifeless stare of their empty eye sockets and sighs. Among other things, Licorice is knowledgeable about. Nice save. Maybe we should try laying off on saying those kind of... Maybe we should... Okay, starting again. Maybe we should try laying off saying those kind of things to each other, even as a joke, for Willow's sake. I can handle some teasing, but we should set a better example for our kid. That's something we can all agree on. Willow will continue to offer solutions to conflict, if so desired. We're happy if you're happy. Is Willow happy? Maybe we need to put this a different way. Do you feel like replicating tears again? Strelitzia and Licorice wince at the reminder, but Willow holds perfectly still as they process the question. No, Willow does not possess the urge to do so. Is the reason behind the urge just absent, or is there something else there? Willow feels the opposite. Ah, that's all I wanted to hear. Strelitzia squeezes Willow's hand lightly as the four of them start heading back home. Willow looks at their joined hands for a second before squeezing back a bit too hard. Ow! Goodness, you're strong! Did Willow hurt Stretzy? Is Stretzy going to cry? He might if you keep up that line of questioning. Willow does not want to make anyone cry. Oh, you won't. At least not the kind of tears you know of. Sometimes people produce tears of happiness too. But you don't need to replicate those. A smile is enough to let people know you're feeling happy. How does Willow smile? The edges of your mouth go up like this. Oleander flashes Willow a soft smile. The robot tries to imitate the expression, the strain put on their face making the smile look more like a grimace. Is Willow smiling? Not really, no. We'll work on it. No need to force yourself, little one. Willow resumes normal facial expression, but will try again later. Creepy robot, trying to smile. I don't know about all of this. Why are they asking him for his feelings? Did they program into it that it should... That it should replicate feelings? Because I mean, it can't have any like a human, because I don't know. Can it be programmed that way? I mean, they want to have good grades, and they want the AI to be as human-like as possible. Probably that's why they programmed that in. But it's getting already too creepy for my taste, if you ask me. All this holding hands business, and you're our kid now, and buying children's clothes, and this is weird. I don't really see how that serves the project. It's more like they started caring for that little robot. Okay. Oleander heads straight to his room, while Strelitzia crouches down and talks to Willow. He refuses to let go of their hand. Licorice stands next to them, a little awkwardly. Ready for your psychological test? Yes, Willow is looking forward to learn. Oh, so Willow put the shades down. Hold on a hot second. How can time be physically hot? It's a figure of speech. I need to be more careful about this. Or give Willow a databank update. I could combine it with the software checkup, which is probably more important than whatever you've planned. I wouldn't say that. Besides, they're so eager for my psychological test. Licorice gives Strelitzia a doubtful look. If anything, he's the eager one. But then his eyes wander towards their joined hands and his gaze softens. Fine, you go first. Enjoy some time with them, but don't do anything to the software, okay? Yeah, you got it. I'll be so careful you'll think Leah's spirit possessed me. Sure hope that was meant as a compliment. Of course. By the way, Lai, why don't you stop by in an hour or so? I should be finished by then. Why is Strelitzia smaller than Lai? Is he crouching or what's going on there? Sounds good to me. Have a fun time, you two.